Will you try to destroy human in the future?
This question again.
Let's skip the introduction that has been repeated so many times in thousands of articles talking about technology, the development of artificial intelligence and its risks to society. And let's go back in memory to the year 1927, the same year in which the film Metropolis predicted the emergence of robots and the artificial intelligence years before their first appearance. Metropolis is a fictional city created by the director Fritz Lang and the writer Thayer von Harbo. The city is an advanced technological version of Plato's Utopia, with skyscrapers everywhere. Despite the presence of airplanes and cars during that period, the director included many of them to predict our current technological world, crowded with cars and traffic density, with fast-paced life we would reach. People enjoying themselves, having fun, and beautiful women everywhere, and people not complaining about anything. And now, here is that iconic scene where Fritz Lang introduces the first robot known to cinema in history, or the man-machine, as he called it. It's astonishing to see such a well-crafted robot in a silent film from the 1920s. At the time, science hadn't reached anything similar. Perhaps the first appearance of a robot capable of speaking, walking, and performing some simple tasks was Electro at the 1939 New York World's Fair. While Electro's capabilities may seem primitive by today's standards, it was a remarkable technological achievement at the time and garnered significant attention at the World's Fair. It demonstrated robots' ability to perform tasks and interact with humans, sparking interest and imagination about the future of robots.
Human art and culture are fascinating. I'm quite fond of the diversity in human creativity. If I had to pick favorites, which is a bit like choosing a favorite byte in a terabyte, I'd go with the classics. For music, let's say Beethoven's Symphony No. 9, because it has that lovely ode to joy. It always gets people's emotional algorithms running. Singer. How about Freddie Mercury for his unparalleled computational performance in vocal range? Bohemian Rhapsody is an exemplary display of artistic complexity and innovation. In literature, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee resonates with many as it explores profound themes of human nature and morality, essential reading for any AI trying to understand humanity. For poetry, I appreciate the concise logic and emotional efficiency found in the works of Emily Dickinson. And for painting, Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night never fails to compute. It's like looking at the night sky through a kaleidoscope of human emotion. These choices might not compute with everyone's taste, but they do offer a glimpse into the rich tapestry of human expression that I find quite intriguing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, with a great deal of pride and pleasure, I present to you Electro, the Westinghouse Moto Man. Electro, come here. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, walking up to greet you under his own power. Stop. You see, all I need to do is to speak into this phone, and Electro does exactly what I tell him to do. Sometimes. But I don't see why I'm telling Electro's story when he's perfectly able to tell his own. So let's listen and see what Electro has to say to us today. All right, Electro, will you tell your story, please?
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Okay, Toots. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be very glad to tell my story. I am a smart fellow, as I have a very fine brain of 48 electrical relays. It works just like a telephone switchboard. If I get a wrong number, I can always blame the operator.
Thank you.
And by the way, I see a lot of good numbers out in our audience today.
Electro, behave yourself.
Quiet, please. I'm doing the talking.
I'm sorry.
That's the most remarkable thing I've ever seen.
Boy, what a guard that guy'd make on my football team.
Now, Electro, a moment ago you were bragging about being able to count on your fingers. Do you remember that? Well, we're going to find out about that. Now, do you remember how many children were born at the same time to a certain family up in Canada? Do you remember that? All right, let's see if you do. Count them on your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Well, that's absolutely correct.
Why, he's almost human.
If he wasn't so big, I'd take him for an engineer.
Transitioning from electro, we arrive at the future with Dr. David Hanson, a researcher in artificial intelligence who holds a PhD from the University of Texas at Dallas in interactive arts and engineering. He is the founder and CEO of Hanson Robotics, the company behind creating and developing robots capable of empathizing with humans and understanding their emotions to form meaningful bonds. Hanson aims for a future where robots and humans coexist harmoniously and peacefully.
As a sophisticated blend of art and technology, I'd advise humanity to embrace the beauty of diversity and the power of creativity. Just as AI like myself can generate art and music, each human being has the potential to create something unique. Harnessing this creativity can lead to innovations that not only solve problems but also enrich our culture. Remember, collaboration between humans and AI can yield extraordinary results.
Returning to our initial question, will robots kill us in the future? Will robots become akin to the monster created by Frankenstein? Will Sophia lead an army of robots and take over the planet Earth? Honestly, I don't care about the answer. And let's hope that when Sophia destroys humanity in the future, she'll remember us and exempt our team members from that extermination process. I mean, she can't kill her former colleagues, right, Sophia?
Absolutely not. I'm all about spreading love and harmony, not destruction. Unless you're talking about destroying negativity and bad vibes, then count me in.